All right. Hello. I'm here. Hello, Sauron. Hello, Grushkai. You are waiting and you are ready, but I need to do something first because I was sitting here waiting and getting stuff ready, and I noticed. I think my dad or someone came in and fixed the crooked frame. So I've got to go and crookedify it. Can't have my signature ruined. Because everyone knows me by these pictures. Do you think we should crook this one or the no that this one? Because these ones are the ones that this one and this one are the ones that are seen most. I'm kind of leaning towards the center because then it's at least like uniformly off center. But that might just be me. But I'm gonna for now go with the center. There we go. And now it is crooked. um. Well, unsubscribe if you make them. Too late. I didn't get that message until now. Okay. But yeah, so we are going to be playing Inscryption today, and I wanted to switch things up, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this one. I've heard it's great, but at the same time, it might be a little bit on the edge for me because a lot of people would say that Cult of the Lamb is great, and I'm not a huge fan of that one. Just lost a viewer. Oof. Oh no. Would that qualify you as a fake fan then? I have a feeling that's what that is. Ooh. Inscryption is not responding. That's not a good sign. Okay, let's restart it, I guess. I know it works. I've booted it up multiple times. I've got a whole 2 minutes on this game. How you doing, Sauron? How's your day been? Hey, there we go. Okay. Qualify me as a sane person that wouldn't make pictures on my wall crooked. What are you talking about? This is art. It's up to interpretation. It's like the representation of the odd person out, you know? It's still there. It's still one of them, but it's just a little different. What, do you not like different? Okay, let's get the audio for this set up. Inscryption. There we go. Now you guys can hear it. And it should just work for this, and it does. Beautiful. Okay. I love the pixely look for it. Oh, and it even strobes on stream.
Okay.
That's great.
Time to figure out what's on this thing.
Okay. It is pretty good. I'm going to have a new job soon. Ooh, what kind of new job? That's exciting. Okay. Now, I'm assuming this is going to be easier as a controller. What? Continue? Do I have to... hang on, but... Why can't I create a new game, but I can continue? Okay, well, I guess we'll continue then? Weird. Night shift security, basically sitting all night doing absolutely nothing and getting paid for it. That sounds great, man. I should get a job like that. There's nowhere really around here that has like a position for night security though. Means I can watch streams even easier. Great, yeah, it justifies your horrible sleep schedule. Another challenger. It has been ages. Okay. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. I've never played this game. Allow me to remind you. Okay, play the squirrel card. Anywhere? Now play your stoat. Oh, I gotta use the keyboard. Okay. My stoat. Do I play it next? Oh, wait. Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifice must be made. Okay. Play the stoat. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Okay. Sleep schedule isn't horrible. It's just unique in its own way. Exactly. Thank you. It's unique, like my crooked picture. That you're justifying it right there. Okay. Your stoat stands unopposed. Good. The number on the bottom left is its attack power. 1. Okay. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. Okay. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Okay. Like this. My turn. Okay. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. Okay. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. Your crooked picture is clinically insane, not unique. That's 2 different words. No. It's unique. It's the only one that's crooked. That makes it unique. That's the definition of unique. Good thing your camera is so small and I can't really see it. Oh, well, here, I could, well. It'd be a lot of work to zoom in on it, but I could technically zoom in on it if you wanted me to. Okay, so my turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. How reckless of you? Is it reckless? I didn't realize that was reckless. You're lacking sacrifices for that creature. Oh. To play that river snapper, you'll need 2. Okay. Still win. Because you're learning, I will pass. Okay. So I guess we play a squirrel, and then... Oh, right, we need S to go back. And then we could play our snapper. Fear not, the beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. It said something there. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. Okay. River snapper. What's the 2... Oh, sacrifices, probably. Just make the camera full screen and talk about the gameplay? Make it a podcast? Ah, I see. I mean, I guess I could, technically. Like, yes. You dealt 1 damage. I dealt 1 damage. Would you look at that? So I put a weight on the scale. I don't feel like this is less entertaining gameplay, personally. But that could just be me. Pass. So he passes, and I'll pick up a squirrel. And I can't play anything unless I wanted to sacrifice my river snapper. So I guess I'll just end my turn. And I dealt another damage to him. The scale's tipping. I've got this. 2 squirrels now, so I can actually play both my squirrels, and then I can play a wolf with that. So the wolf does 3 damage and has 2 health. That's not much health. But I will end my turn. That's content? Oh yeah, this is the best content. You've won this match. I won! Would you look at that? Blinding light in the background. Well, you see, here's the thing. With the blinding light, if I turn it off, it just looks kind of bland, you know? So having it on, now that's a spicy looking frame. And then off, and it's just like, oh, no, that's blue. There we go. That's white. Off, and it's just, makes everything look meh. But on, that's spicy. This is actually so funny. I'm having a time of my life, man. Okay, they won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Okay. Oh, yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Okay. What kind of piece do we got? Can we get? Okay. I guess we move ahead. Two denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. Which one do we choose, left or right? I can feel the spice through my phone. Oh, yeah. It's not even like white person spice. It's like spicy Mexican salsa spice. Recent YouTube shorts have also been pretty funny. I've been honestly getting, I've been enjoying. Normally it's like I'll cut out, because I'll just clip things. Like I've got one of my keybinds is just bound, so I can clip things. And normally I'll like clip a bunch, and then I'll just go through and be like, well, you know, even if it's not super funny, I'll clip it, and then maybe I'll find a funny way of spinning it. And then usually in the end, I'll get rid of like over half of the clips I take, and then have like a select, like, you know, 2 or something that I really like and think are funny and upload. But from some of those streams, I got like basically all of the clips I got were gold. So I've got so many that I can edit. I'm way behind on it. Now, left or right? Are we making a decision, or are we just gonna sit here? I'm leaning personally towards the right, but that might just be because I'm right-handed. And you have been most of them? That is true. You have been most of them. We're gonna go with a cat. Okay. The undying cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Okay. That's curious. Okay, behold the rule book. Many lives. When a card bearing this sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. So I guess it stays on the board then? Oh, we flip over both. I didn't even need to make a decision here. Only one may grace your paltry deck. So this one is... Wait, what? Mighty Leap. Card bearing this sigil. Ooh, what's going on with that? A card bearing this sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sign. But that's not the right sigil. I didn't want that one, but okay. Another creature joins your caravan. I guess we've got the snake. I'm assuming it's like poison or something. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break it in case of emergency. Okay, I love the physicality of all this stuff. It's super cool. And have a second. Oh, okay. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as much as you can carry. Okay. So I guess I gotta get rid of one if I want to pick one up. Like the music in this game. I've never played this game or heard the music, so I'm new to all this. Creepy look. Honestly, for some reason, I don't know why, but the guy that I'm sitting across from gives major Bill Cipher vibes from Gravity Falls. I don't know why. Probably because he's just like a game master, right? He can pull whatever he wants out of his mouth hole and slap it on the table, probably. Some sort of like all-powerful being. Oh boy. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. Okay. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe. You'll help me. Play along for now. Okay, I guess I'll play along. Haven't played it, so I can't help you with anything. That's fine. I've heard that this game is best to just experience, so I've got no spoilers or anything. Help with a bunch of games, but not this one. That is totally fine. You can enjoy it in its truest form then. Okay, so play along for now. We've got our adder, but that requires 2 sacrifices. You're lacking sacrifices. What did he say about the boulder? So I guess we'll just play a squirrel. And then, wait, W. Oh, there's a wolf there. Okay. Now the stoat costs 1 sacrifice. Here we go. Oh, I should have played him there. You know, remind you, your items may help. I remember they might help. I'm assuming I'm supposed to use them, probably. So let's take a squirrel. Now, I don't have any ability to play anything, though, because I need 2. So I guess I'll just end. Got a bat there. Now, that's airborne, so I can't do anything. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly? Oh, it ages. Oh, that means it's going to get more powerful, probably, right? Okay, so we got 2 squirrels. So let's play a squirrel, and then a squirrel, and then we can play the adder, I'm going to go with. Possibly here. I don't know if that's the best place for it, though. Elden Ring, I feel like I know the most out of all the games I play. Definitely in my top 5 games of knowledge. Nice. Yeah, there's very few games where I'm actually very knowledgeable on. I usually just play them and see and kind of just experience them once and not ever again. So I'm very bad at replaying games. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Gotcha. Ah, my bat flew right over your adder. Okay, so he can attack. Gotcha. Okay, so he can just attack if he wants. A wolf. Snapper. I don't have anything airborne. How am I supposed to combat a bat then? I don't actually want to do that exactly. I'm just gonna end turn, I guess. Oh, the adder can kill him. Okay, that's nice. Let's grab a squirrel. And then what we'll have to do is we'll play the squirrel here. And then we'll play the snapper. We'll have more health. I think I can make it with the snapper. The adder, I'll get rid of the adder, I think. And then play the snapper there to protect myself. Also go into most games blindly, but I do replay a lot of games. Yeah, the thing is, for me, I think the problem with why I don't replay most games is because I have got such a big backlog that I don't feel like I can. Like, there are certain games that I'll go back to, but a lot of them I haven't completed, like Stardew Valley and stuff like that. But usually I'll just, like, I'll get past a game and be like, okay, I gotta start the next one because I gotta get through this backlog eventually. Like Witcher 3 or Skyrim, or the miserable 9 years of playing League of Legends. I have never fallen into the League of Legends trap. I almost did. I came so close after watching Arcane one time, but I've not fallen for it yet. But yeah, The Witcher you can spend a ton of time in. I didn't find as much with Skyrim, except for modded, but most of the time playing modded Skyrim, most of the hours I have logged, is because I booted it up and then it crashed, and then I had to boot it up again. That's for the most part what it is for me. But The Witcher you can definitely log a ton of hours into. Do I want a squirrel? I'm gonna grab a squirrel. And then I don't think we only draw a card. Okay. So let's end there. I was right. Okay. Let's grab another card. Play the squirrel there. Squirrel there. Then we want to play the wolf. And if I play him here, then all 3 will attack. I love how snappy everything feels. Okay. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloodied terrain. Game is literal poison. I hate every minute I spent in it, but it's so addictive for no reason. See, here's the thing that I think is that, like, I've heard it's super addictive. I don't know why. Because it's just like a MOBA, right? So I figure if I never start, I don't have to find out how addictive it is, because for a little while there, I was actually quite invested in Destiny 2. And I never want to have to go back to that mindset of playing something just to do dailies. Dailies are like the bane of my existence. I hate them. The thing about Skyrim is that you can literally turn it into a different game with mods. Yeah, I've never had much luck with mods, but you can. And mods are the one thing that saves Skyrim VR, in my opinion, because the way that they ported it to VR just is lame. But with certain mods, it really actually feels like a proper VR game. Okay, so we've got the Meek Sparrow, an inexpensive if feeble flying creature, so that could be useful. In The Witcher, there are so many side quests that I had playthroughs where I spent like 35 hours and I haven't done main missions. See, here's the thing. I've played through the game once, and I was under the impression that I was supposed to be pretty attentive to the main storyline, and so I did, and I ended up killing Ciri basically, and Geralt, because he was depressed. So, and I missed out on a lot of side content because I just didn't. I was like, okay, I gotta push through this because I gotta save Ciri, obviously, and stop the Wild Hunt. And so I didn't experience a lot of side content, but there's an insane amount in that game. Love to have a VR, but it's kind of expensive for me. And honestly, like, being perfectly upfront here, I don't think VR's at the place where it's super justifiable. Like, there are some good VR games like Beat Saber and Pistol Whip, and Skyrim VR, if you mod it, it's pretty good. But unfortunately, oh well, and I guess there's one that I'm thinking, Half-Life Alyx. I haven't played it, but apparently it's incredible. But I think other than those few really solid ones, there's really actually not that much. You get pretty tired because it seems like most VR games just kind of churn out the same arcadey feel. You don't have very many like long form games in VR, or games that do like super unique stuff in VR, which seems like a really weird thing to say, but hopefully in like a couple of years it'll become something a little bit better. But still, the price point's so high, I think, and that's one of the biggest barriers for why it's not growing as fast. Oh, there was something I was going to add to that. Oh, the other thing is I get super VR sick, like ridiculously sick. The first time, the first time I ever played VR was because I bought the headset. So I got an Oculus Quest. So I didn't know that I got VR sick, and I didn't even know VR sickness was a thing. And so I played that thing for like a week almost straight every day. And the entire week I was so sick, and at the end of the week I had to call in sick to work because I couldn't even stand up. It was nasty. Most VR games I've seen are like max couple of hours. Yeah, and usually if it's not like an arcade game, it's kind of like a interesting enough story, but nothing really all that compelling, or like it's no God of War or anything like that. But there's some fun, like I usually host like VR nights where I invite friends over, and then all the arcade games are great because I have like the Spider-Man experience and all that sort of stuff. But that's the main thing I found it useful for, is just for parties. So we got the Sparrow that can fly, or the Wolf Cub. The Wolf Cub could be useful because it's only one sacrifice, but both are. And the Sparrow can fly. Let's go with the Sparrow because it could be useful. Ooh, stumble into some strange stones in the mist. You are compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be will be lost forever. Oh, I don't want to sacrifice one, but if I have to, it probably would have to be the adder, I think. What? Wait, what did I do? Yeah? Pick me? Why should I pick you? Wait, what is this for? Oh, am I making something more powerful? What an honor. Oh, giving that effect. A ghastly spectacle. Adder now lives in the stoat. Okay, gotcha. So I could like imbue the stoat with flight or something. VR is for making cool content rather than just owning one. Yeah. That's the thing is like I do want to do some VR content at some point because I think it'd be a lot of fun. I have a ton of VR games that I could play through. But it has to be in like half-hour spurts, otherwise I'll throw up or something. Yeah, they just need to ooh, hello. Behold my totem, it inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Okay. He's completely insane. You see that, right? I do. No care, pathetic really. Okay. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Gotcha. But I feel like the price is justified because it's a unique experience. Whereas the Steam Deck, for example, is too expensive for no reason. Honestly, I think the Steam Deck, it's pricey, but I would love to have a Steam Deck. Like, I think that's, for me at least, it would be a way better investment than like a headset, because I only have a desktop. I don't have a laptop. And so I would love to just be able to take games with me wherever I go. I think that'd be great. Drop. That's some YouTube Shorts content, right? Yes, that is some YouTube Shorts content for sure. Yeah, we'll see about that one. But yeah, the main thing for me is I don't think like certain things in VR aren't quite there. Is like resolution is one thing. There's a ton of screen dooring unless you get like a $10,000 headset. And like certain things like hand tracking is not quite there yet, and there's not like haptic gloves are not quite there yet. I've seen some people who have like made them themselves, but there's not really, you kind of have to have like an engineering degree or something to know how to do that. Okay, so I gotta probably do something here. So we've got a squirrel. And I assume we're supposed to play the stoat. Back on the board. Yes, you are. I also think the prices for me are kind of high because of the currency difference. That could be. Everything is, well, for me as well, because I'm in Canada and the Canadian dollar is essentially garbage right now. Power of flight. Okay. Oh, right. That means that they can attack like that. Shoot. I should have placed something else there. Oh, boy. I don't really want to. I'm probably gonna die, though. There we go. You've lost. I have lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Okay. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. And what is going on outside? Hi. Now sit back down. Okay. Weird. Let me explain something to you. Oh boy. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Okay, that's not great. Now, where were we? Like Hogwarts Legacy is what? 60 USD. Whereas for me, it would be 350, which is a lot for a video game. Okay. It could be 60 USD. So I don't know what I want to do the conversion because I actually want to know what you're referencing here. So that's PLN. Okay. Canadian. Oh, $105. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, so not as our dollar isn't as bad, but I think if I remember correctly, Hogwarts Legacy is I may have hidden it. Yeah, I did. Hogwarts Legacy is $80 for me. So not too major of a difference, but it's still a pretty hefty difference when you take into account like expensive things like a headset. If I were to get a headset now for like whatever, $500, then I pretty much have to tack on like another half of that. So then it's like $750, which is a ton. Phones are ridiculous right now because like a phone that's like $600. I mean, you would know this as well, but yeah, a phone that's like $600 US is like $900 Canadian. Okay, so we've got a wolf. Could be useful. An adder. And a skunk. The reviled skunk, its stench reduces the strength of an enemy. Ah. What is the point of the mushroom there? I can click it and it makes a noise. Just love my country. Oh yeah, I love mine too so much. Let's use the skunk. It seems like a fun fella. Now there's a campfire. Let's go to the campfire because I don't know what that does yet. Ooh, hello. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Ah, I see. Ah, yes. I mean, I've got 2 wolves. Phone prices are insane. Luckily, there are many cheap, great phones. That's true. Honestly, it's a great option. There's some, like, really good ones. Like, I think Nothing is really good for its price. Well, at least striving to be, like, a mid-tier. I think it's a very nice phone for its price point, even if it's pricier here. But even, like, the nice thing is, even the Pixel, they're trying, well, not necessarily trying, but it's cheaper than, like, an iPhone, right? Let's get rid of this. Now I have a phone that costs as much as Hogwarts Legacy would cost me. I haven't had any issue. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's the thing is, like, wow, that's super cheap for a phone. My phone was like $800 when I got it at the time, which is a little bit pricier. But that was mainly because of Canadian conversion. Let's go with the wolf, I guess. Oh, wait, it does actually make it. The fire warmed the poor wolf, enhancing its power. It actually did enhance its power. One of the survivors reached towards it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the wolf away from the fire and left. I thought it would just be gone. Hey, Shamir. Game you know? Ah, well. I hope you enjoy. Nothing will be spoiled for you then. What is going on up there? Grand fur? Interesting. Okay, so we've got a squirrel here, so we could have the skunk or sparrow. They've got a grizzly. What does the skunk do again? I want to know what the skunk does. You're lacking sacrifice, blah blah blah. But I want to know what the skunk does. Here we go. Oh, card bearing this sigil will strike each opposing space to left and right of the. Oh, cool. Where is the stinky symbol? Hey, Stinky. Okay. The creature opposing a card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. Okay, so we could put the skunk up against the grizzly if we wanted. And then it'll lose 1 attack power. So that's not a huge difference, but it might help. Reduce damage? Yeah. iPhone 13 is like 4,200, where the average monthly income is 30. Oh my goodness. That's insane. I mean, yeah, an iPhone is about a month's income if you're doing minimum wage in Canada, I think. But man, it's like 1,000 Canadian. Yeah, it's ridiculously expensive. I think I want a squirrel. I'm pretty sure, because then I can get a sparrow. Yeah. Wolf. I can't play wolves. There's my death. Okay. Wish I had the turtle. Alas, it is time for you to perish. Oh, that's with... Okay. I guess we perished. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, hello. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be perfect, the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from the mediocre deck. Your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. And another. This time I will use its power and health. Let's go with the snapper. 1 power and 6 health. Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigil. I guess we'll go with airborne, because that seems to work. I never did ask you your name. Well, that would be Lumpy. That is my name. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. I see. Are you ready? I guess I'm ready. You do not need to smile. I guess that's pretty common when you're dying. Judging by his eyes, he's a lovely guy. Yeah. Can't wait to see what the guy in the shadow looks like. Well, I've seen certain images of him, and none of them seem... I don't know if we ever see who he really is, because I think he wears masks. He's so nice before choking you to death. Oh, yeah. Flying tank? What? Where's the flying tank? Here we go again. Another challenger. Okay. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Oh, okay. That's much nicer. Okay, from the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends. Gotcha. And he's got a rattler, just 3 damage, 1 health. Imagine the game took a screenshot of your camera and loaded it into the game. That would be so creepy. I would not appreciate that. Looks like a plant boy. Man, if there was a game that actually did that, that would be insane. Okay, so let's go with a squirrel. And then we can... I'm lacking bones. Right. Again? Yeah, again. Sorry. And then we'll plant the opossum. A bullfrog? Well, what do you know? He's got 1 damage, 2 health, and he can fly? Bullfrogs shouldn't ought to fly. Okay. That was quick. Let us plant down this bad boy. There we go. And death should be imminent. There we go. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It's beside the safe. Okay. I love this movement. It's very, not what I would have thought. Okay, let us continue. Shouldn't it be that if you defeat him twice, you get to choke him to death? Hey, that might be the proper way of thinking about it. Coyote, the meager coyote. Well, what did you expect for only 4 bones? 4 bones. The nefarious rattler, a brittle creature, once past its monstrous fangs. The unkillable cockroach. It returns to your hand after dying. That seems interesting, but it also costs 4 bones. That's expensive. Let's go with the rattler, maybe? He does the most damage, and all these guys have 1 health. Bullfrog is anti-fly? Oh, it can damage flying enemies. Gotcha. To keep your blood flowing. What did he say to keep my blood flowing? I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I should be, considering that this is life or death. Its bleeding yields 3 blood. If you can ignore the bleating. Oh, okay. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. Okay. Choose one. I like the sound of the goat, to be perfectly honest. I also identify with the roach gang. How could you not take the roach? I'm sorry. Hey, Colleen, how's it going? Feeling overburdened enough with a full 3 items you carried on. Right, I've got 3 items. I should probably use one. Betrayed the roach gang? I didn't know I was supposed to be part of the roach gang. I'm sorry. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. I see. I didn't catch what the card said. Speak like an expert, even though I don't even own the game. I mean, that's perfect. It just helps with things. Okay, so we got 2 boulders, and he's got a cub wolf and a coyote, and there's a ant or a spider, something that's nasty. We could probably get the bullfrog though, but none of these guys are air. Let's you know what, let's go with the stoat still, and place him here so we can hopefully get that thing before it turns into anything bigger. She'll talk passive aggressive. Okay. Well, we want a squirrel for sure. Both of these, that's for bones, and that's pretty pricey. Let's go ahead and put this here. I don't know how to do about this, but I think it'll work out in the end. Imagine not taking the most valuable team member, the roach. Is that the case? I will have to, if I come upon a roach again, I will pick him up. Don't you worry. Dodgy in person is such a different experience. Is that the case? I don't think I've ever talked to you in person. But maybe I have and I just don't know it. Maybe you're stalking me right now. We probably should get one of these. Squirrel. I don't want to do anything with that at the moment, actually. His death is quite inevitable. An opossum. I can play an I don't have room for an opossum. Okay. All condolences for the roaches not picked. Oh yes, of course. I can live with the crooked picture frame, but ignoring another roach would be unforgivable. Well, if we're categorizing it in the picture frames, then I might just be able to ignore one. Wait. If you desire it, you may stand now. It will allow me time to plan. I'm no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me to plan your next encounter, but do keep your hands off my possessions. Okay. We've got a clock there. Ooh. Got a board. Don't test me. Oh boy. You gonna come and meet me in the kitchen again? Insect build only deck? I don't know. We're a little bit off for an insect build only, I think. Oh, hang on a second. 12, 3, and 6. I don't suppose there's a 12 on here, is there? And also, why is that moving? It's most uncomfy. I hate that there's just eyes watching me there. It's really not the most comforting. Okay. Blunt force the clock? Are you sure about that one? Turkey vulture. 3 and 3, but 8 bones. The inviolable beehive. When it is attacked, you will draw a bee. Oh, that's kind of cool. And Lumpy! Hey, I'm pretty sure we gotta go with Lumpy there. Do every combination? That would take a while. Game is so eerie. I don't know if that's a word. It is a word. And yes, it definitely is. It's very unsettling. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. Okay, so let's no way. Okay, we could always power up Lumpy. That's an option. Let's give Lumpy to the fire. Hang on. Here's a good description of it. Oh yeah. Have you played this before, Colleen? Lumpy is now increased in power. Lumpy is a flying fat boy. Hey, flying was all I could get. Are you smart or something? He usually doesn't even bother teaching about bones. All right, here's a tip. I saw a past victim writing a passcode in the rule book. You don't say. 237. Oh, 237 you say. Okay, 237. You guys gotta remember 237 for me, because I'll probably forget. Let's go with, what do we got here? A wolf cub. Let's go with a squirrel. And then put the bullfrog there. We could always put a wolf up against here. Let's do it. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? No, you did not. Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Oh, lucky for you. Gotcha. Okay. Wait, hang on a second here. 273 247 294. You guys you guys are great at remembering. I got to recheck this one. Okay. Was it two okay. You guys got me second guessing because I think it was 247. Or was it 24? Yeah, I gotta go back in and recheck this. You guys are terrible at this. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at me pelts? Oh, okay. Take a pelt for free o' charge. Ooh, thank you. See the quality. Very nice. It's a rabbit pelt. Ooh. You're leaving already? Nope. Please consider me pelts. Golden pelt. What do the pelts do even though? I've got one, but I don't have enough for any of these. So I guess we are leaving. Oh no, 237? Was it 237 or was it 619? Oh my goodness. Is the best answer all along? We're terrible? You're the one playing the game? I mean, hang on. I told you guys to remember that. You're terrible at remembering that, apparently, or at least helping me remember. A man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight. But he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Gotcha. I don't know what either... I don't know what the... Oh, I do know what the bag does. The amount of items you can carry is 3. You have 3. Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friend. Oh, hello. Pack rat. The prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. What's the bag do? Hang on, where's the rule book? I hear nothing. Of course you haven't. Pelt is so you can buy from the merchant. Gotcha. Okay, rule book. 273. Okay. So the first one is correct. Okay. I will remember that now. 273. And also I need to know what the pack rat does. Okay, trinket bearer. When a card bearing this sigil is played, you will receive a random item as long as your pack is not full. Ooh, gotcha. Okay. So what I think we'll do is start off with... Hang on, what do we got here? We got a coyote and a porcupine. 2 damage, 1 health, 1 damage, 2 health. Lumpy does 2 damage. So let's place Lumpy there and he can go against the coyote. It's a big rule book. Oh yeah, there's lots in there apparently. Let's grab a squirrel, I guess. So then we can place the bullfrog somewhere. Possibly there. I don't know if that's the best decision, but I guess we'll go with it. Personally go for a lumpy play. That's what I was figuring. Seems like the wisest decision. Rattler. I don't have enough for a rattler though. What's the billy goat do? Billy goat costs 1, but gives 3. But I don't need any right now. Lumpy won't damage the coyote. Oh right, because it's a flying one. Shoot. But that is damaging him, though. Yeah, that's damaging him. Okay, well, I've got one for next turn. Hey, and I did it. Okay, so that's 273. The stink bug! Oh, hello! I wasn't sure if I would ever escape. That iron crypt. Is that stoat around? The stunted wolf, this madness must end. Put that away. A key. Oh dear me. That is quite the puzzle. Okay, that's one puzzle solved, I guess. Knew the lumpy play would be bad. It worked. It paid off. Foolish mistake, of course. Yes, foolish me. Playing the harder and the what? Black goat. Or advanced version. And that would be what? Bug Casey. That seems curious. 1 damage, but it damages opposing, and it has thorns. Oh, that seems pretty cool. Let's go with the campfire. Pick something else. Okay. We could always upgrade Lumpy again. But I'm kind of thinking Casey. Oh, is this a boss? Hey, we made it to the... Oh, my camera's not working. Oh, wait, we automatically... The boss battles are high stakes test of your aptitude. With 1 flame, you'll either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. The smoke? Okay. Hang on, I gotta fix my camera for a second here. There we go. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Hoo-hoo! Hee-haw! 'Twas the prospector. Okay. You again. Indeed. Our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have another friend here. You've got to be... I wouldn't call him a friend. But I suppose we are in deep this time. Okay, so we've got a boulder, we got a coyote, and a pack mule? What does the pack mule do? Okay. Let's go... What does the smoke do again? Smoke? Okay, let's take a look at some of these things, because we got a bone and a pack mule symbol. Okay, Sprinter, at the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will move in the direction inscribed on the sigil. Okay. And then the other one is here, Bone King. When a card bearing the sigil dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. Ah! I see. Okay. And he doesn't cost anything to play. Okay, so let's go with Smoke here. Squirrel here. And then what do we have here? The coyote is there. Stink bug. 1 attack. Sure, let's play this. Oh, we need 2 bones for that. I mean, we could play the stoat. There. Total misplay? Is that a fact? It's nice. The guy opposite the table kind of looks like you. Ah, yes, I definitely see the resemblance. Okay, let's grab a card, a squirrel card. Oh, he said ow. Wait, the pack mule's going the opposite way now. Okay, let's go squirrel here, bullfrog there. There goes that guy. Let's go with the squirrel. We can play the stink bug there. Coyote. That's not gonna be the most helpful. 2 drops of water? Ah, okay. Pack rat. I don't really need the pack rat at the moment. In fact, I can't really play much of anything. Now I can play something. Ah, Lumpy. I would love to play Lumpy. Oh, but he won't attack. Shoot. Okay, well, that's okay. I will win. Oh, wait, the prospector has 2 candles? I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. Well, I kinda did. There's gold in them cards. Is that a fact? Okay, so many bones. Ooh, gold nuggets. Wait, what? What are the gold nuggets for? I've struck gold! What do I do with the gold now? An opossum, 2 bones. There's nowhere that card can be played. Okay, that's odd. Bloodhound. Oh, that doesn't seem decent. Okay. 1 damage, 1 health. Let's go like that. I guess we gotta end. Eyes are so disturbing. Just like your picture frames. My picture frames are not disturbing. They're perfectly normal. Oh, that wasn't exactly the decision I wanted to make, but the rattler, well, I guess, will work for now. Okay, we do want this one. Let's go squirrel, and then we can go with the wolf. Place that there. Ooh, he's got, whoa, he's got stuff in him. Okay. 2 of them are perfectly normal. Just make them all crooked. No. You can't do that, because then they're all the same. You gotta have them, you gotta have patterns and differentiation. It's just tasteless to have them all the same. Dag nabbit, my mule! Okay. I guess we'll grab a squirrel. We've got an opossum, a river snap, black goat, and a squirrel. So let's do that, and then we'll go with the... I need 2 for that one. And what is he? He's got a wolf cub coming up here. Let's ring the bell for now. Ah, the rabbit pelt. Thing that does nothing. Okay. I think we can actually just ring the bell again. And then he's dead. We did it. We took him out. We beat the prospector. That's pretty good. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Thank goodness for that. You are the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Ho 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 ho. Okay, we've got a Gek. The uninspiring Gek. Perhaps you can find a use for it. Poor abandoned child. Child 13. What? It does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? And the prudent pack rat. We already have a pack rat. So between the Gek and child 13, what do you guys think? The Gek's got a funny name, I will say that. The accent is more disturbing than the game. Hey, you signed up for this. This is the full package here. I am going above and beyond to provide you with the best content possible. Do the goat. Looks so pretty. Gek gang. Okay, let's go with the Gek. It's a free card too, so that's not bad. With sound of Prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. Woohoo! The rank smell of rotten mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Gek gang? Oh yeah, we're the Gek gang now. And apparently we're in the wetlands. Bullfrog, the watchful bullfrog. The bountiful warren. It spawns a rabbit when it is played. What does a rabbit do? Mantis. Interesting. Okay, what does the rabbit symbol do? There it is. Rabbit hole. When a card bearing this sigil is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Okay, so it's pretty much a source of creature. Sure, let's go with the Warren. Get rid of a card or a pack. I do like me a good pack, but I'm not full up. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. Let's go with the bone tokens. Okay. What do we got? We got a bullfrog coming in, so we need something that can deal with the air. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing anything that can deal with the air at the moment. So let's play a squirrel, and then we'll play Casey over here. So they'll just do damage then. Oh, that was not the wisest decision. That was not the wisest decision at all. What an amateur, not taking the mantis. Oh yes, I'm sorry, but you did say Gek gang, so I went with the gecko. Rookie mistake, of course, of course. Hey, we got Lumpy. Would you look at that? Got a coyote, an adder. And what's coming up there? Rattler. 3 damage, 1 health. Oh boy. Okay, let's go with 1 damage, 1 health. Let's place the opossum there. And then the squirrel, or sorry, Lumpy there. Soul Backseat Gaming and having no idea what you're talking about is great. Hey, we should try it more often, I guess. I probably got plenty of games that none of us have any clue about. A stoat. Well, I can't play anything with that. Let's try and go against this guy, because man, he is hefty. Wolf. Yeah, it might be the time for a wolf. We're not feeling too great here. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the Flash. The Flash. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Get gang for life, or until I find a funnier card. I see. Hey, I need you guys. I'm probably gonna die pretty soon, so I need you guys to start thinking of a great name for my next card. Because I can't keep calling them lumpies. We could play a stink bug, I guess, against the bullfrog. Because then he does 0 damage, apparently. Rattler for 6 bones. Hey, this is looking pretty promising. I did it. I wasn't expecting to. Okay, what are you? I don't know what this is. So let's... Oh, but do we want the... Oh, no, we're going to go this way because I don't know what this symbol is. You arrive at the inky black mouth of a cave. Ooh. A strange beast lurked within. It spoke. Pass one of my trials and I will be yours, in a raspy voice. I see. 3 creatures will be drawn from the deck. They will decide your success or failure. But first you will... But first you will choose a trial. The Trial of Bones. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 5 bones combined to pass. Trial of Blood. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood combined to pass. Trial of Health. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 6 health combined to pass. I think probably this one would make the most sense. And not quite. Failure. The creature whispered as it faded into the blackness. Okay. Jimothy is a solid name. It could be. Jimothy sounds like something. Wait. Some advanced deck builder or a child naming something it doesn't know? What? I'm confused about that. Okay, campfire time. Warm, a creature by the fire. Yes. Should we go with the Gek? Let's power up the Gek. That seems like a fun idea. Okay. Look. There's a 3rd talking card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. Okay. I guess we gotta find him then. Got a grand fir and a stump. And got a bullfrog and a bee. So we need something that can attack the bullfrog. Or, no, the bee, which we don't have. But we can get the Gek. So let's place the Gek down there, and then the stoat can go right here. Alternatively, name the card Sauron, so I can laugh every time you play it. Call it a professional move. Sure, let's do it. One can be Sauron, and then next one after that will be Shamir. What do we got to do here? Let's go with a squirrel. A mantis, that's interesting. Let's grab another squirrel. Oh, we want to hang on to this actually for the moment. The gecko looks so goofy. I know, it looks like it has no clue what's going on. Ooh, boy. Okay. That wardrobe. He almost put me in the top left drawer, but the puzzle was too easy. Okay. So now we've got to go with... I don't have anything that can attack flying, but I can make one of these guys do 0 damage. So let's get this guy to do 0 damage. And then let's place these, and then we can go with the wolf right here. Bullfrog. Shoot. Nothing's gonna help us here. Hey, I got a B. Okay, let's go with this one. Let's play that one first. Then we'll go with the bullfrog. Play it there, so that'll attack the bee. Should be good for the moment. There we go. Ant worker. What does the ant worker do? Hey, we got a pack rat. I'm not going to be using a pack rat, I don't think. No, well, everything else is employed here. And I did it! Didn't think I'd get through that one. Do a little bit of roaming so you get more stronger cards. Oh, okay, gotcha. So if I, let's see, if I back up. I assume that I gotta figure out this puzzle, right? Explore the shack. I'm very confused as to what this puzzle is. Because it seems like I gotta figure something out about it. Oh, do I gotta get it to add up to 5 damage? Okay, so those ones can't move now. So that deals 2 damage. Let's see here. This one guards the air. This one attacks the air. Okay, that's 0. That's 1. That's also 1. That's 5. Oh. Worker ant. Okay, formidable creatures. Those ants, very well. I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers. Okay. So I think I understand this now. We got to get this one to add up to 5? That's not hard at all. And then we got the skink. Okay, almost as fun as the geck. I forgot that I had put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often. Ooh, now we got more. I see. Okay, so we've got... Let's get this to add up to 5. This doesn't do damage, but it does something to do with the ants. This one has thorns and attacks the sides. That one has thorns. Skink gang? Oh yeah, you know it's gonna happen. Okay. So this one's stuck in place. This one can only move back. Oh, here we go. No? Okay. No. Insect slavery gang? Oh yeah. There ain't no laws about that one. Okay, so that's 1. 'Cause that. That's gonna deal 3 though, so we want to go like that probably. But that's also 1. That's 0. That's 2. That's 1. Okay, this is gonna be a lot more challenging. Okay, we'll have to come back to that one, I guess. And I don't know how the ants work yet, so we'll see about that. We did get some more cards. Okay, you guys are really hyping up this mantis, so I think I better go with that one. Let's go with this one, maybe? Probably have a ton of cards that we could get rid of. What does that attack do again? The Skinks attack. So confused about the puzzle. Me too. I don't know how I'm gonna get that to equal 5. Mirror, you say? Bell. Card. I'm trying to find this symbol. Where is that symbol? Hey, there it is. Loose tail. When a card bearing this sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing this sigil moves to the right. Okay. Stressful to watch you do the puzzles? Is it? Are they pretty easy puzzles or something? Okay. So... Oh, I also got to figure out what's up with this ant queen. Okay, so ant spawner. When a card bearing the sigil is played, an ant is created in your hand. Okay. That seems pretty interesting. I do think that something that could work out pretty good would be... Oh, but does it take the place of the attack? Oh, let's see here, because I think... This one's got 2. Maybe I can put 2 on? Is that something I can do? Like, can I take this Warren? And then... Oh my goodness. And then put on, like... Can I put her on the Gek? Yeah, I can. This Gek is legit now. Can you walk up to the shadow guy, or does the game not allow you to? I mean, I can. But just like nothing happens. It's just eyes. I mean, unless I just sit here. Maybe something happens if I just sit here staring at him, but it really makes me uncomfy. Slap the shadow guy? I don't think I can. Pretty sure I'm not allowed. Okay, so we got a mantis, rattler, stink bug, and a squirrel. It's got a bat, a bullfrog, and a kingfisher. Fisher? What does the whale symbol do? I remember seeing it somewhere around here. There it is. Waterborne. A card bearing the sigil submerges itself during its opponent's turn. While submerged, opposing creatures attack its owner directly. Gotcha. Okay. So then what we could do is oh yeah, I need 1. So let's play the mantis there, I think. And then we just gotta get more bones. Slap him through in the monitor. I like my monitor too much, you know? I don't have money for another one. Let's go with one of these guys. The skink. We got the skink. Okay. Sadly I can't play anything at the moment. Sparrow. Oh, that's a lot of flight. Oh boy. That was quick. How disappointing. Okay. Sacrifices have been made. Indeed they have. What? I didn't choose that. What on earth? Okay, let's go to the campfire to see at least what we got. Okay. So... let's upgrade... kind of feeling the mantis. Seems like it could be a good upgrade. And we got another boss. Can't believe we made it to second boss. Ooh, it's all blue. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. Ooh. I'm the angler. Go fish. Okay. What has he got on the board? Flight. Okay. Got a worker ant. What does that symbol mean? That one. Ants. The value represented with this sigil will be equal to the number of ants that the owner has on their side of the table. Ah. So more worker ants means more damage per worker ant. Okay. Let's go with our good friend Casey here. Because Thorns seems like a good plan. Okay, so we're gonna... which fish? Which fish? Hard shoes? Let's go with this one. Wow, that music is so super loud. I gotta say, it's really in my brain. Worker ant. Let's go with the mantis, I think. So that's one candle down. So that's pretty good. Go fish. Let's grab another card, an opossum. It's got bait buckets. I don't know what the bait buckets are about. I guess we'll just place down an opossum. The angler will take the last card you put. Oh, gotcha. Great white, 4 damage, 2 health. That is quite a lot. But I took him out very quickly, my goodness. Maybe I'm just magnificent or something. I don't know. Let me relight your candles. There we go. We defeated the angler. We're getting really far ahead, I feel like. You may choose a rare card. Got Child 13, Gek. Strange Larva. A largely unimpressive specimen. But he's got time. Okay, here's my thoughts. We could go full-on Gek Gang, which could be a lot of fun. But this strange larva has got my curiosity. It has got my brain in like a stranglehold, wanting to know what it transforms into. Don't attack the buckets? Well, I mean, I had no choice. Mantis played off incredibly well. Yeah. The strange larva just seems like it's gotta be... If it does 0 damage and has got 3 health, it's gotta transform into something crazy, like a xenomorph or something, right? I feel like we're gonna go with this boy. You considered one of the angler's catches as a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. Dinner would have to wait. Let me see. Ooh, snowy. A frigid gust of wind billowed unwelcome into your lungs. It'll turn into a .h? Larva gang? Ah, I see. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You had ascended to the snow line. We are now in the snow line, everybody. And I'm going to give this puzzle another try now that I know what ants do. So all of these will deal a good chunk of damage. But what we probably could do is if we move that one down. There we go. Then we get the caged wolf. What is that symbol? All .h comes from larva, right? Oh yeah, trust me. I know. They definitely do. I still don't know how this one works exactly. Okay, that does 3. That does 2. That does 3. That does 2. 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 Seems like the highest we can go is 3. That's 1. Okay, that's 3. Hey, we got 5. I don't know how we did it. But we've got, without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time, you'll understand its power. Okay. But I'd say we did a pretty good job there. We got it. Okay, so what is this thing? Is this the trader? Oh, you encountered a small outpost in the woods, tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned. Jamie's Beth is a decent name? I don't know, that seems like quite the name. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. Oh, I can trade you any of these. Take your time. Okay. I don't know what that does, but that seems interesting. What is the mirror? I saw something about a mirror in here, but I don't know if it let me read about it. Because here's the mirror. Apparently there's boons at some point. Magpie's hourglass? I don't think that's Magpie's glass. You'll search your deck for any card and take it into your hand. I don't think that's what this thing is, though. I'm very curious about that one. There is the cockroach. I do see that. Corpse maggots seems interesting, though, and rat king as well. What is corpse maggots? Corpse Eater. If a creature that you own perishes by combat, a card bearing this sigil in your hand is automatically played in its place. Creature that you own perishes by combat, a card bearing a sigil in your hand is automatically played in its place. Interesting. That could be interesting. I think it's a toss-up between this one, and whatever the heck this thing is. I don't know. I'm super curious about it, though. I kind of just want to find out what that mirror does. If I can. I think we're going to have to. These pelts are most excellent. My thanks. Okay, your pack was full, but a small critter approached. And we got another pack rat. Would you look at that? Okay, so we've got... I don't even know what this thing is. Oh, it's one of these ones. Okay, so that means thorns, right? Everything's got thorns? Or all of the elks have thorns. Caged wolf. I don't know what the caged wolf ability has. Or does. It's got like a dagger on it. Dagger. No, it's got dagger with spikes coming off of it. That's not it. Oh, I don't know if it's in here, actually. Okay, I don't know what that does. Okay, these are gonna move to the left. I mean, I guess we'll play our fella here. Let's play him right here, I think. Casey's definitely paying off. Let's go with another squirrel. Oof. Oh my. Okay, I'm very curious about the caged wolf, so I wanna play that here. I think 6 health. Oh boy, this is gonna be our end. That's one candle snuffed out. I hoped for more. Okay, we got a trap. Ooh. I have the most exquisite pelts. We got a free one. The first one's free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that true? We've got 9. I don't want to leave, but okay. We got a campfire or transfer. Let's go with the campfire. Man, I'm very curious about upgrading this mantis again. Let's give that a try. Okay, so that mantis now does 6 damage to my opponent. Hey, the skink. Okay. That might be the thing to play. Raven egg. Porcupine and a raven egg. Okay, so let's go with... Oh, but this one blocks flight. So we could always play that to block the raven. Or one of the ravens. Okay, and let's play the skink right there. It's hard to call it cowardly. You know what we could do? I wonder, can we sacrifice a tail? We can. Let's do that. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be our end for sure. At the end of your rope. Here it goes. Stay there, no need to move. I'm afraid you are not dead yet. Hold still. Where did I put that camera of mine? Pathetic, do you really think I would leave film in there? Do you have any idea what that camera is capable of? Give me that. Oh, come on. We have a memento to create. Okay, here we go. Behold, your death card. Shall we begin to ink? Okay, please choose a card to draw the cost from. I still stand by my 1 cost. Is always the best. And another. This time it'll use its power and health. I mean, I think we'll go with the power and health of the wolf, probably. Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. I'm pretty in favor of the mantis. I never did ask you your name, so this one's going to be Sauron. One thing now remains. I must capture your visage. Okay. I mean, I'd say it's pretty good for almost 2 hours in and only 2 deaths. I had such high hopes for that last one. Why do I bother trying to teach you? You will learn as we go. Or you will die. Okie doke. A gift from the angler. You see, he was defeated recently and wishes to redeem himself. It would be unfortunate if you were to fail to the prospector before he was given that chance. This hook is powerful. You may steal one of my cards with it. For that reason, you will not find any others along the path. Use it wisely. It seems the lowly stink bug has made its way in. But it is dealt, so it stands. Okay. No, you may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must now decide on a tribe that you prefer. Oh, is this where we choose the insect gang? Should we go with it? Why not? I mean, that seems like a rather fun one, right? Ah, the diligent ant. Its strength is proportionate to the size of its colony. A randomly chosen insect card. Do you wish for something else? No, we'll take it, I guess. What is this thing? Oh, an ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings, then gestured at them brusquely. Okay. Choose. So we've got thorns, we've got movement, and we've got air. Just a better mantis card? Exactly. Mantis cards were great. That's what carried me through the angler. I guess let's go with air. The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. The airborne sigil will now be marked upon all your squirrel creatures. Why would I want my squirrels to be airborne? That doesn't make much sense. Okay. That caged wolf. He hid for a reason. The card seems useless, but I think there's more to it. So I gotta break it, probably. Got a stronghold that deals damage to whatever's beside it. So let's place a caged wolf. Oh, we can't right now. Let's go ahead. How much does this guy deal? 1 damage. Okay, let's put the stink bug. Oh, he costs bones, right? Okay, all we can play is the bullfrog. So let's play the bullfrog. We will play him here, I guess. Let's grab a squirrel. And then we'll go like that and play the caged wolf, I think. Let's go with this one. Worker ant. Let's play the stink bug here. That doesn't seem like a wise decision, but we did it. Let's grab the squirrel. We can play him here. And then the worker ant there. That'll slowly chip away at the fir tree, I guess. And we've got a stoat. Maybe you can explore the shack more? Maybe I can. I'm not sure, though. See the way this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender. Or you may finish this match the slow way. I would love... What? I would love to do the slow way. You sure? I am positive. There we go. Okay. If we can explore the shack more, I'm curious. There's some items here. That's just my rule book. There is still this clock. Oh. So we gotta find a time somewhere. Oh, bloodhound and a squirrel. So this has got to do something to do with something here. I mean, there's this thing, but can't do anything about that. Hello there. Ooh, we got some free teeth. Isn't that nice? I think that's all we can do for exploring at the moment. So I think it's just play more of the game. Until I find out what's up with that clock. The flighty elk. It moves after attacking. Oh, that's the one we got, I guess. Okay, we got an elk. Bones of the ancient woman creaked and groaned as she approached. With gently shaking hands, she placed her offerings before you. Oh, okay, so we could have a bird or a wolf. Or transform. Transform sounds very interesting. Giving flight to wolves. I don't really have that many wolf cards. Let's go with transform. That seems like a fun one. What did I just do? What? No. No. Shoot. Okay, got a squirrel with flight again. But now to break it, it's me. Okay, caged wolf. I would like to break the caged wolf. But I can only play 1 card at the moment. We've got a porcupine and a coyote. The stoat can take out the porcupine. Got another squirrel. So we could play the stink bug. Shoot. Okay, so we're gonna go stink bug. And we're probably gonna die, unless actually. Okay, we're gonna take them out, and this one does the most damage, so let's go against him. And hope that we make it out alive. Very close to death at the moment, I must say. Okay, bullfrog. Let's go ahead and put the bullfrog right there. Hey, Sam, how's it going? Okay, so we encaged the menagerie. That's what the notification says. What was that? I don't know. What was that? Ant worker. I can't play the ant worker at the moment. But eventually this board will be righted. I don't trust that one. But I think... Oh, never mind. That works out. Why don't you take his surrender? I don't know. It just felt like an unethical way of going about it. This man's trying to kill me, so I might as well do the same. It's most likely a trap, but still. Yeah, I figured that, but just seemed like the more entertaining method. And it didn't take very long. Okay, so we got insect. Dinosaur? Let's go with a dinosaur. Oh, it's a skink. The tenacious skink. Okay. That's not as exciting as a dinosaur. Oh, we can upgrade something. Wolf, skink, worker ant. Let's upgrade the elk. Dinosaur gang, you better know it. Oh, more health. I was kind of hoping for more damage, but that's okay, I guess. Okay. Lucky draw, is that so? Wolf and bullfrog. We're going up against a wolf cub. Let's go with the stoat then. And a squirrel. They're really lining up there. I might just want to hold the squirrel for now. Let's pit a wolf against a wolf. I concede. Okay, let's accept his surrender then. Interesting. What is this? Hey, it's the prospector. You came across a hobbled man standing beside some boulders. You caught me off guard! Not supposed to see me till further down the road. Say, I like me a gamble. If and ye can pick a boulder that has gold in it, ye can keep it. Okay, sounds like a plan. I don't know how to tell if there's gold in it. Let's go with this one. Dag nabbit, no gold. But that is a funny looking varmint. Keep it. Okay, so we got a worker ant. We could do this, I think. I think that could benefit us. We can either get a boulder. A boulder actually sounds pretty good at the moment. Oh, or a squirrel. I'll go with a boulder. And here's the prospector. Those subtitles make my brain hurt. Mine too, a little bit. Okay, so we got our smoke. So that's good. The incessant clink, clink, clanking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. Oh, I wonder who it is. 'Twas the prospector! Yeehaw! This is so much fun. Okay. Okay, so we got the coyote and the pack mule. Do you want the skink, the bullfrog, or the worker ant? I feel like the worker ant could be pretty good since it has that special ability. And let's put the smoke like here or something. Oh, right, but that means it attacks me. Okay, yeah, we need a squirrel. Let's place the skink there. Where's my card is my question? I haven't drawn it yet, and I'm super annoyed by that. And I wasn't even able to upgrade it. Okay, we do got a squirrel. But I don't think I can do much about that at the moment. Kind of a card game? Yes, it is. A little bit. It's also a puzzle game. And strategy. It's a lot of different things. Got an elk. So far, though, we're doing pretty good on everything. Now we are not doing pretty good on everything. So let's draw a squirrel, and I think we'll play the elk. Play him right there, I think. A mole? Did that say a mole? Yeah, it's a mole. What does the mole do? That's bees. Mole, here we go. Burrower. When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing this sigil will... Wait, when an empty card space would be struck, a card bearing this sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. Oh, gotcha. Okay. We got the pack mule. Get ready for some prospector. Dang, nabbit! Okay. But way different than Elden Ring? Oh yeah, for sure. We do have one squirrel. So if we grab another, we could play the elk. We can also play an opossum, but we don't have room for either. And this mole can't take all the hits. Oh, it can take all the hits, apparently. Got another wolf. But I think he's just dead at this point. At least one health. There's gold in them cards! Oh, that was the wrong one to break. I guess he breaks them all, doesn't he? Now we've got a lot of bones. Okay. Gold! I've struck gold! He has indeed. What is the Bloodhound rulebook? Eventually I'm gonna know all these things. Guardian. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing this sigil will move to that empty space. Ah, gotcha. Oh, you can Whoa! You can have a lot of fun with this stuff. Isn't that fun? Okay. But we do have to pass on our turn. Get him! Oh, he got me. Okay, so let's go. We can only place a 1 health, or we could play an opossum. The wolf cub would instantly die, so let's play the opossum, even though that'll instantly die. worker ant. It's got 2 health. That's better. Not much better, though. Is my internet freaking out or yours? It would be my internet, for sure. Okay, here we go. Now we've got something we can do here. So let's go with... yeah. Let's go with that. And that. And then we can play the wolf right here. Yeah, my internet dropped for some reason. And then it went back up pretty high. And then we can play the squirrel here, and I think we can play the wolf cub here. I think it's safe to play the wolf cub. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's grab this one so we can do the elk if we need. But I don't think we'll need to, because, yeah, he's dead. We've got the prospector, boys! Need a light. I would love one. I got so many bones, but I never used them. Okay, so we've got Urayuli. 7 health, 7 damage, but 4 blood. Gek! And Amalgam. 3 and 3. Should we go 3 and 3 or 7 and 7, boys? What do you guys say? The Urayuli, or whoever he is, would be definitely hard to play, but seems like he would be a fun card to play. Amalgam is much more likely, and he's an insect. Or we could just go with Gek. Who wants Gek? Who wants what here? But the extra health and damage would be kind of nice. But 2 is a pretty steep sacrifice. Man, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to go with the Gek. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Gek. And hopefully my internet stabilizes, because it's going from like 100 kilobits to like 3,000 kilobits within seconds. My goodness. After the harrowing encounter with the prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onwards. Let me think. Oh my. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. Okay. Let's try the monster again, because I'm really curious about this one. The Trial of Health. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 6 health combined. Both your and my internet? Oh my. Okay. The Trial of Wisdom. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils among them to pass. Trial of Kin. 2 of the 3 drawn cards must be kin to pass. That one actually has a fairly high chance. Let's go with that one. Or at least higher than the other 2, that's for sure. Ant, Gek, and Stinkbug. 4 sacrifices too much? Yeah, it seems like it. You have passed the trial. Rattler with Flight. Elk Fawn with Stench and Movement and the timer thing, or a ringworm, which has puncture and 1 health. Let's go with the elk fawn. That actually seems like it's not too bad. All full, indeed. But we get the pack rat. We collect way too many of those. Okay, we got a squirrel, elk. Greetings, bullfrog. Okay. So we're gonna have to play the bullfrog, I guess. Bullfrog against bullfrog? Sounds like a duel to be seen. So we've also got coyote and adder now. I'm just gonna have to wait on this, I think. That's not looking too good. Okay, so let's go. Let's place him here. Let's put the stink bug right here so he does 0 damage. Got a worker ant. And the squirrel. And the pack rat, which I don't need at the moment. And the bullfrog. And I won. Okay, there's a mushroom there, and I don't know what that does, so let's find out. Okay, what do you guys say? Insect, wolf, or dino? If my internet is fast enough to keep up. I think we do have more insects, that's for sure. Let's go for an insect. Beehive. I've never used a beehive yet, but it seems interesting. I don't know if that's interesting in a good way though. Ooh, you found yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You squinted to see a figure through a thick cloud of spores. Ooh, hello. We are the mycologists, yes? Yes. And we are performing our experiments far from we are not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes? We will need 2 of the same creatures. 1 for each of us. Do I have 2 of the same worker ants? So I guess that's gonna be the case. I think this could get messy. Okay, look away. Oh boy. The worker ant is now 1. Oh, so it has more health. Okay. But it doesn't do more damage. Gotcha. Me again. Yes, indeed, you again. We got a rattler coming up with 3 damage. I mean, the stoat could work. I don't know if it'll actually defeat it or not, but we can see. Keep me alive? I'm sure hoping to. And there goes my stoat. Okay, squirrel. Let's put our squirrel right. Let's put our squirrel here, and then we can play the elk fawn there. Oh boy. Now we got an elk. And I think I'm dead, actually. Or at least I lost one of my flames. Yeah. There we go. Oh boy. Ooh. What is this type? Must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. Ah. What do you guys say? 1, 2, or 3? 3 would be pretty powerful. But there's very little chance of me actually being able to achieve 3. But I'm curious to see what kind of cards are in 3. Moose Buck. The regal moose, the creatures of the wild, make way for it. Random card with a cost of 3. What were you expecting? Okay, now I want to see what it does in the book though. Okay. We could upgrade our elk fawn. Possibly. Sure, let's upgrade the elk fawn. For that sweet +1 damage. And I want to make sure I'm not missing chats. Okay, no, I'm not. Squirrel. We got our beautiful baby working ant. Dino gang? Oh, maybe I am missing chats. Or things are very late. Where, let me quickly check here. Where are we on the, what's the stream sitting at for position exactly? What? Why do I have Udemy? This internet is not doing well. Okay, well, while that's loading, I might have to just go check on something for a moment. I will be right back. Oh, wait. I see. I will be right back. Okay, we will see how things go now. Okay, yeah, the video is very far off. It is playing catch up. Hang on, I want to get this to 44. You're still here, and I thank you for that, Sam. You're still here, and I thank you for that, Sam. I think... Oh, great. I'm hoping this is all fixed. Is this all fixed? Yes, okay, this is fixed. Oh boy! That was some pretty major delay. Okay. Now we can get back to things, and you're only a couple seconds off. So, we've got to deal with a kingfisher, raven egg, and a kingfisher. We could play the worker ant. But I don't know that it'll do enough damage. Could always go with the skink. It's an option. Sure, let's go with the skink. Okay, let's grab another squirrel here, and then we'll place a squirrel there and do the worker ant there, and I think that'll take care of that raven egg. Not quite. Shoot. Now I've got to deal with a raven. We've got a lot of airborne. I don't think we're making out of this, boys. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. Third death. Still not too bad, I don't think. We didn't make it to the angler, though, which was kind of something we were really hoping to do. Okay. So, the cost we'll obviously grab from the fawn or the sneck, whichever. Skink. Don't ask me for advice because I'm still figuring out how to play this. Me too. We're all learning together. Power and health. Probably the elk. It's got a good amount of health at least. 300 subs. Yeah, it's getting up a bit better, which is nice. From which we steal the sigils. I don't know what this sigil is. I didn't have a chance to check that one, but it seems like it's a powerful sigil, so I guess we'll grab that one. And this is gonna be you, Shamir. Prepare yourself. Are you ready? I am ready. Ooh, boy. Another challenger approaches. You will prove your worth in short order. Your starting deck. Wait, what's happening to the stoat? It's like he's getting more square and shaved. You doing okay, stoat? Adder. I'm actually not sure what that is. Ho 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 ho. The goat is pretty good. I'm so curious about this one. I think I gotta go with it. But the goat is so good. But I gotta go with this one. Now, I don't remember what this one is, so I'm gonna go with it. Right, the wood carver. Stench, air. Let's go with stench, I guess? Stench for my squirrels, so then maybe things won't be able to kill them. You hunched down to place her offering in your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. Alrighty, we got our squirrel that stinks. Salutations. And we got our stink bug. What do you know? And a bullfrog and a wolf. So we've got two sparrows. So I guess let's go with the bullfrog then. After that sparrow. And then let's grab another thing here. We can actually just place it down nice and safely, actually. That's kind of nice. And my fella's dead. Good thing we got our stinky squirrels. The wolf won't do anything, though. I forgot about that. Oh, never mind. It does do things. Let's grab one of these ones. And then we'll play our stink bug here. It's almost there. So let's grab this, and then let's see what this thing does. I don't even know if we do get to see what that thing does, actually. Come to think of it. Let's go with the question mark cards. Magpie. It can fetch any card in your deck. Ooh. The Adept Kingfisher, a Slippery Hunter, or the Wolf. I really like the Magpie. That seems cool. And we don't have, we're full up on items. So let's get another pack rat. Why not? Now that's the mole ability, I think. So that means all the wolves become, coyotes become moles. So then I guess we'll play this. I don't know what it does though. That's the whole thing. Oh, does it deal damage of what it's taken? Let's use our squirrel. Might as well. Nice, top deck. Uh-huh. Except that that's really not what I needed right now. Okay, but let's get our stoat in here. Maybe he can take out the porcupine. There we go. And our magpie. But we won. Okay, nice. So much for the mole wolves. Adder. Did I do that? Wait, what does that do now? And a ringworm. Okay, what is that symbol? I've seen it around here, I think. You may draw twice at the beginning of your turn. I don't think that's the one, but maybe it is. Hefty. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Creatures in the way will be pushed in the same direction. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so that must mean then the boon of ambidextrous. Let's grab it. Sure, why not? Okay, the old woodcarver. So we've got Stinky. We could have Stinky Elk. Or we could have ducking things. More vids and streams. I'm trying. I've been having such a hard time with doing videos lately though. I would like to be able to release more though. I really want to. Let's go with I mean the stinky ones seem to be working. We could always go with the we don't have much for elk though at the moment. I don't think we have any actually. Let's go with water, I guess. Man, my throat really hurts from those yeehaws. Boy, oh boy. Okay. So we got one with the black mirror, one with the hand gesture thing. Oh, maybe I don't know what that item is then. Okay, so let's see here. Sparrow. I guess let's try it against a sparrow and see what happens. Let's reflect damage on this bird. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, we're still alive. You know what I might actually do? Get rid of them and put a wolf in there. A lucky draw, indeed. Stoat. I think I might just be able to win in this manner. There we go. Can't overwin though, which is too bad. Oh, the prospector. I love this guy. I'll be darned, you came across me early. Care for a game of chance? I would love a game of chance. Pick a boulder and I'll break it. If it's gold, it's yours. All right, let's go with the center one. Worker ants. That's what we got last time, but he's got bees. That's interesting. Only bugs under that boulder. Strange vermin. That and you want it? Let's take it. Let's go here. Alrighty. Ooh, bones. That would be interesting. Oh, or double attacks. Or bones. Let's go with bones, because think about it. We could be very strategic with this one then. Alrighty, prospector time. Get ready for a big ol' yeehaw. A chill mist. You were not alone. A figure emerged from the fog. Stand in the way, you me gold, be darned! I love this guy. But there was no yeehaw that time. The mule's key. What? Yeah, I want the mule. Okay, so we want to put down, what's gonna be, let's put down the smoke in the coyote's way. And then let's put the squirrel down and the stoat in place of that. I think that's what we'll have to do. There went that character. Okay, let's grab a squirrel then. Guess let's put him. Oh, this. Oh, yeah. Well, we don't need bones at all. My goodness, we don't. Shoot. Ah, this guy gives bones. Nice. There we go. Okay, there's one cantaloupe. Oh, I didn't get the pack mule though. There's gold in them cards. Shoot. Oh, pack mule's still here. Okay, good. Okay, let's grab a squirrel. And a squirrel. Here we go. And let's grab a squirrel. And an item. Aha! This is not going to help us at all because I think we got this quite easily, and we got the mule, so we got a good amount of cards here. We got a ooh, my mule, her pack, and her pack. Oh boy, okay. For some reason, I wasn't expecting that. We could have a bat, or a magpie, or a cat. I guess let's go with the bat. I don't know how much longer the stream will be, but I'm so sleepy. I mean, wait, are you on duty tonight, though? Your lives are restored. Thank goodness. It probably won't be that much longer, because I actually have to get to bed at a decent time, because I'm actually gone this weekend, which brings me to the fact that there won't be a stream this Friday, sadly. I wish there was. But I'm gone for the whole weekend. Okay, Mantis attacks all 3. Oh, wow. I mean, that one seems pretty good. Let's grab that. I mean, you can always head to bed, and I'll try and do my yeehaws nice and quiet for you there, Sauron. All right, we're in the wetlands. I didn't get to see what that card was, but okay. Could upgrade this one. That seems like a pretty good option. Oh boy, we've got Ariel and a beehive. So let's go with the... Let's put the bullfrog in place of one of these. And then we can actually reflect the damage of this. Oh, right, we can't because it flies over top. Shoot, this one is not looking too good. Okay, let's go with the squirrel. And then we'll grab this guy and take out these two. Okay, and I would like this one. Oh boy. Okay. That's pretty good. I think that gets him, actually. It does. Nice. Whew. Okay, we got the Rattler. I guess that's all we get to choose. I don't know why my mouse seems to be double-clicking. Okay, do I have any duplicates? I don't know that I do. You don't! You have no duplicate cards. Take one of ours. We will use it next time. Why, thank you. Oh. Snake. With thorns. Okay. Rattler. Does 3 damage, thorns. That's not the nicest. I think we'll put down a skink there. Got an adder and another adder. Let's go like that. And let's go with this worker ant here and place him there. Oh, okay. We get a bee at least. I guess that's something. Not much, though, with all this going on. My goodness. You're back. Welcome back. Do I have a... Can I steal your rattler? That's at least a nice thing. Okay. And we'll go here. We'll go that one there. Grab one of these, a stoat. Man, I wish I had something for bones, because I got plenty of those. There we go. I did it. He was so sure of himself, but I did it. Let's go with by class. What do we have the most of around here? I think we got the most insects. Mantis, sure. That works great with the theme. Gonna go watch the new Ant-Man and Wasp on Saturday? Ooh, nice. You'll have to tell me how you like it. Okay. What are we doing here? Choice is yours. Okay, let's go with this one here, and then we'll grab... Ooh, yes, we'll grab the rattler. Yeah. I think it'll do 9 damage if there's no one blocking it. Gonna go to sleep. I'll see you next stream. Alrighty, have a good sleep, Sauron. Have you seen Wakanda Forever yet? I did watch it, actually. I thought it was not too bad, but I don't think it was as good as the first one as far as story goes. And I was really disappointed with the character of Ironheart, in my opinion. It left a lot to be desired. Okay, so we've got a rattler and a beehive. You know what? Let's play this one. There. So it'll get taken out pretty quick, but at least we get extra cards this time, I think. Or something. I don't know how exactly that works, but we do something this turn. Let's go here, I guess, with the wolf. Maybe? Yeah, that should take him out. Alrighty, let's grab this. We can play the stink bug right here. I think for the circumstances they were under with the death, they did a pretty good job. Yeah, I think they did. Okay, let's take care of this rattler again. Let's put this guy here, and then we'll take out this one and this one. Put the wolf there. That'll take out that one. And then we should have a victory pretty soon. There we go. Ooh, Kaminsky. Kaminsky's really not doing too good. Let's go with the River Snapper, I think. I should have gone with the other way because I'm running out of things in my bag. Bird. I don't think we have much for bird. Other than a magpie. Let's go with the elk, I guess. But let's still keep with the bones and the squirrels. Alrighty. Here's the fish man. Okay, what do you got for cards, good sir? Okay. Let's place that one there. And then we'll go with the... Let's go with the ant here. Stale fish, hard to choose. Right, okay, so he's gonna grab whatever I put down here. So let's put this one down. And then let's put that one in its place, and he'll take that one instead. Okay, let's grab the bullfrog, and we will put it here. Okay. The angler, mind his hook. Play a squirrel or something when he aims it. That will protect your best cards. Sadly, I can't do much protecting around here. So I can only... Oh, I can just play that one? Wait, what? Oh, right, because it costs bones. Okay. Snapper, can't do anything with that. Oh, shoot. This is going way too much in his favor. Let's place this guy down and then take out these two. Let's go against this one, I guess. This is not going well for me. Magpie, just what I didn't need. I think this is gonna be it. So when you play your cards, you're kind of defeating his attacks. Is that, yeah. So basically, I gotta match my damage and health with whatever he's got in order to beat him. Okay, so let's go with the cost being 1. Power and health can be, I think 2 and 3 might be better. And I'm really hoping, yeah, I wanted that for the power. Okay, and we'll make this dumpy. There we go. So that's the puzzle part? Kind of. I think I'm gonna... Ooh, this is new. This is very new. I've never seen this before. Hello? Okay, something to do with this thing. Whoa. Oh, he said that. Are you prepared for what lies ahead? Okay, this is your deck. Study it. So basically each card has their, so this is their attack power and this is their health. And then in the center is like a special ability. but more where the puzzles come in is like in the shack here. So there's a clock that we can adjust, but we don't know the time to set it to. There's a painting, which is new. This safe was something that we had to open. These were all puzzles that we had to solve, which we did. Obviously, something goes here so that we can get this knife. Can collect a tooth from that. Oh, right, this guy's uncaged now. Oh. Hey, we got the smoke. Nice. I'm not sure where to place the plant pot, but... I feel like you should almost place it here. I don't know why I have the plant pot. Guess we'll sit down. You've plucked that from the oil painting. You must not like the cards that I deal you. Fine. Okay. So I guess we get to sit down. Okay, so now our hands are free. Let's see what's up with this fella here. Oh, I see. Okay, so he can go in here. And then we can get this. You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish you hadn't. Ooh, hello. Okay. So we've got a good amount of progress there. But I think that's actually where I'm going to end it, because I do need to get a good sleep, and my voice hurts so much from that prospector voice. But I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun here. And I'm very curious as to where this is going to go. Okay, and then we can exit there. Whew. That was actually a pretty good time. But yeah, I'm going to end it there, and there's no stream on Friday because I am gone. But I will be picking up back where we left off on Monday, I suppose. So with that, thank you all so much for watching. It has been a blast, and I hope you all have a great evening. Bye-bye.